I'm Tom Ladd for the Ozarks Previews. We're here today at the photo shoot for the 33rd Annual Ozarks Basketball Preview. I have with me magnificent 11 selection Isaac Haney from the Dora Falcons. And Isaac, first off, congratulations on this honor.
Thank you, sir.
I know it was a few years ago I had interviewed your sister on this very stage, so it's a family affair here with this preview magazine.
Yeah, Andi did a really nice job of paving the way for me to come, and just very thankful that she did her job.
She did, and went on, played college, had a great career in Arkansas. What did she mean to your career? I mean, what kind of battles did you and your sisters, I know you've had another one too, but your family have on your career?
Just growing up around the game, I wasn't a coach's son, but I was still in the gym a lot because of their career. Every time that they were in the gym, I was there with them. And, you know, you can learn a lot because they've already been through it, and the things they taught me have really carried over into my game. I'm very grateful for it.
Did you follow your sister when they made their run to the national championship game?
Yes, that was an amazing experience. I don't think I would have ever went up there to Akron, Ohio otherwise, but it was great to go experience that. It's something that I would like to strive for as well.
Well, and you have a chance, obviously. I know you're getting a lot of college interest right now. But first off, let's talk about last season. I know came up just a little bit short in the Final Four.
Yeah, we had a great year. Returning most of the guys, that's always positive for us. We just want to continue to build off of what we already had going. But, you know, with the leadership that we have, some of the experience, I know Coach will have us ready to go. We're just looking to build. That's all we can do.
Talk a little bit about your game. You've put up some big numbers your first two seasons at Dora. Talk a little bit about what you've done to improve.
Just staying in the gym and refining skills, and always having a wrinkle, something a little bit of different. Playing off my teammates because it's important that the defense respects everyone on the court, and that's the good thing about the makeup of our team is, you know, you can't just key on one area. As far as I want to be able to impact the game, other areas, getting more rebounds, leading more transition buckets, getting more stops defensively so that we can get out and run because overall that's what we're best at.
You've got several, in addition to your head coach, several Luna boys that you're playing with. How's that with the triplets on the squad?
Well, when they can push aside the fact that they're brothers and become teammates, they're not bad, but that doesn't always go over well in practice because sometimes the brother comes out instead of the teammate.
Yeah. Let's talk to the dad here of the triplets, Rick Luna, who's the head coach of Dora. And first off, Coach, talk about Isaac and what he's meant to you and the team the last couple of years.
Well, this bunch I've been coaching since they've been in preschool, so I've been around and coaching Isaac for a long time. You know, what he brings to the team is, you know, just the athleticism, the basketball IQ. Not too many. That's what, you know, a lot of kids missing these days is that basketball IQ, that court savviness, and, you know, he's got that, you know, and so he brings a lot of that, and, you know, just his work, when he steps on the floor, he's ready to go.
Special player, I know. He's put up a lot of points already in first 2 years at Dora.
Yeah, he can. If we can get him to play defense like he plays offense, we joke around with him, but he can put them up in a hurry, and he's grown and gotten bigger, and, you know, just from being around, you know, from his seeing him work this in open gyms and stuff, and, you know, there's not too many holes in his games defensively and offensively. We joke with him a lot on the defensive side, but, you know, he's that type of player. He's very special.
Well, your boys on the squad, too, he had joked about them. Talk about having the boys on the team and coaching them. It's always interesting to ask coaches about coaching their sons and if they enjoy it or not.
It's been a fun challenge, I guess you could say. There's times that it's a blessing, and the times that it's difficult. You know, it's someone asked me the other day about coaching your kid, which I've got 3 of them, and you just very rarely go home and all 3 of them's had a good night. You're always mad at one of them, seems like, and you try to not to take the coaching side of it home, but with my 3, they've been in the gym since they've been knee high, sitting on the bench with me when they were, you know, little kids. They've been around it so much it's hard not to take it home. But I say all that, it's been fun. I wouldn't change it.
What are the backyard games like, either wiffle ball or basketball? They got to be intense.
Well, and that's the thing is, and Isaac hit on it. You know, our practices is you know the brother comes out of them, and they've grew up with Isaac, and so you know they treat each other just like brothers, and so it's really like there's four of them, and so you know if it's Isaac and one of them or them two, I mean they battle in practice, but that's what makes them so good is they're so competitive.
Back to Isaac here. I know colleges starting to show some interest. How's that process going for you?
It's been amazing. Just figuring out how it all works, staying patient. You know, I recognized when my sister went through it, but I didn't realize what all was going on. You know, the phone calls she was getting, and now to be on the receiving end of that, it's been a good experience. But I'm still patient and waiting in the process.
Yeah, you've got some time to make that decision. I know it does put some added pressure on you, doesn't it?
Yeah, your expectations to perform go up, but really, you know, that's what you strive for, is something pushing you to be better. So it's not negative as much as you're always pushing yourself to impress.
Well, the Final Four last year, talk a little bit about that and what you guys need to do to kind of get over the hump this year.
Well, for us as a school, it brought a lot of people together, brought a lot of pride in the program. It was a first for all of us. I don't think we knew exactly what to expect with the traveling. It really threw us out of routine. But now that we know what to expect going forward, I feel like we'll handle things differently. You know, I don't know if the pressure or big stage per se got to us, but it was a different experience for us all. And now that we've been through it, we're likely to see a different outcome.
Maybe a couple more years of doing that. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. I wish we could have started our freshman year.
Isaac, again, congratulations on this honor. Best of luck this season and in the recruiting process this year.
Thank you, sir.
Isaac Haney joining us from the Dora Falcons. Again, we're at the photo shoot for the 33rd Annual Ozarks Basketball Preview, and I'm Tom Ladd.